They claim to sell 10 tons of seafood noodles a month. Look at this haul. Secret dried fish flavor gets toasted for the rich broth. Secret ingredients go into the broth. Meanwhile, massive noodle production is underway. And wait, meatballs too? Is this the taste that draws crowds? Stick around to find out. From the open sea, generous gifts are brought ashore. Fresh batches of scallops and clams are gently transferred to holding tanks, ready for the next journey. Ensure every sea creature is handled with care from the start. Another soak in clean water removes all ocean debris. And the soul of the hot pot cannot be missed. Fresh baby octopuses join the mix. They rest in cool water, awaiting the next preparation step. The foundation of the hot pot's rich flavor comes from fresh vegetables. Fragrant green onions and sweet onions are prepped, ready to release their essence into the broth. To add depth to the ocean flavor, we include fragrant toasted dried anchovies. Their natural umami will be a special highlight in the broth. Lastly, kombu seaweed is a must. Rinsed clean, the white powder on its surface is the source of natural sweetness. All ingredients are secured in the strainer basket, ready for the special hot pot broth. The magic begins here. The basket of ingredients is submerged in the pot, and the fire roars. The broth gradually changes color, with foam skimmed off to keep it clear and pure. The essence has been fully extracted. After simmering, the strainer basket is removed, leaving behind a shimmering golden broth, the secret to its distinctive flavor. But the story doesn't end there. A great hot pot needs this. Can you guess the next step? That's right, fresh noodle dough. The powerful industrial machine kneads, combining flour and water into a uniform mass. It's a labor-intensive process that creates the perfect chewiness for the noodles. The mixer has performed its initial task, transforming the raw ingredients into a rugged mass. The dough is coarse, but the first step is complete. Hands assess the texture, breaking it into manageable portions, some destined for further processing. Now the dough receives personal attention. Kneaded and worked by hand, it gains elasticity. Then, it's fed into a powerful sheeting machine. Watch as the rough mass is transformed, stretched thin and even, emerging in a long, smooth ribbon. The process is repeated, folding and rolling, increasing the dough's strength and smoothness. Each pass through the machine refines the texture, creating layers of delicate structure. The final sheet is thin and pliable, stacked and ready for the next stage. The perfectly prepared dough requires rest. It's carefully placed into a sealed container to maintain its moisture and texture. Carried to a large refrigerator, it will chill, allowing the gluten to relax, becoming even more supple for future use. From another corner of the operation, supplies are retrieved. Outside, a large cold storage door is open, accessing frozen ingredients. Boxes of octopus and squid are pulled from the stacks, brought out, and arranged. The frozen cargo arrives inside. Boxes are opened to reveal vacuum-sealed bags. Small octopuses, frozen solid, are emptied into a sink. The water flows, beginning the thawing and cleaning process. Gently agitated in a basket, they start to separate, revealing their delicate form. Preparing the octopus requires precision. With sharp scissors, the hard beaks and surrounding mouthparts are carefully removed from each small octopus. It's a repetitive task, ensuring only the tender, edible portions remain, ready for the next step in cleaning. To achieve a thorough cleaning, the octopuses are moved to a special machine. Loaded into a rotating drum with brushes, they are joined by a generous scoop of powder, likely salt or flour, and then water. The powerful machine is engaged. The lid is secured and the internal drum begins to spin, vigorously tumbling the octopuses with the cleaning agents. The brushes scrub away all impurities. After a timed cycle, the machine stops. The washing process is complete. The results of the mechanical cleaning are revealed. The dirty water drains away, showing just how much was removed. The octopuses, now visibly cleaner, tumble into the awaiting basket. A final rinse under fresh water ensures they are perfectly prepared. The shellfish also require rigorous cleaning. Clams are loaded into a dedicated washing machine equipped with specialized brushes. As water flows, the brushes rotate, scrubbing the shells clean of any dirt or debris. They emerge polished and pristine. From the cleaning machine, the clams are transferred to a larger holding basket. Handfuls of the shiny, clean shells are moved, accumulating into a sizable collection, awaiting their fate in the delicious seafood dish. Next, the scallops are fed into a cleaning machine in large numbers. Their colorful shells also scrub vigorously under running water. Washed clean, they are moved from the machine, briefly rinsed, and join the other prepared shellfish. Green mussels with their glossy black shells are cleaned by hand. Removing the byssal threads ensures the mussels are pristine before cooking. The star of the dish demands careful preparation. Large frozen squid are brought out. With precise cuts, the body is opened, exposing the interior for cleaning. Inside the squid, the inedible parts are swiftly removed. The internal organs and the clear quill are expertly extracted. The process continues for each squid. Efficiency and cleanliness are paramount, ensuring every piece of seafood is prepared to the highest standard before it reaches the cooking pot. A quick rinse washes away any remaining debris, leaving the clean, white body and tentacles ready. Attention shifts to the vegetables that will accompany the seafood. Large leafy heads of Chinese cabbage are brought out. With swift, decisive cuts, each large head is sliced cleanly in half. This makes the leaves easier to handle and ensures even salting later. The halved cabbage is dropped into the sink, allowing the water to penetrate the leaves. Further cuts divide the large pieces into smaller segments, facilitating the salting process that will tenderize them. The freshly cut cabbage is thoroughly rinsed. Then it's transferred to a large basin, the first step in transforming it into kimchi. Generous amounts of salt are scattered over the leaves, beginning the crucial brining process. Additional salt is added, ensuring every leaf will soften and release its moisture. Hands work the salt into the cabbage, massaging and turning the leaves, a physical act that's vital for perfect kimchi texture. Piles of potent minced garlic are added. Next up, finely blended onions. Finally, the heart of the spice mixture, a rich red chili paste. Now the true artistry of kimchi making unfolds. Hands plunge into the vibrant mix, coating every single leaf in the fragrant red paste. Chopped chives are scattered over the top, adding a fresh, pungent bite and mixed in. The cabbage transforms, becoming a deep, spicy red. After soaking up all the flavors, the kimchi is neatly packed away, ready for the magical fermentation to begin. Moving on to mandu, the onion is finely blended and poured into a tray, setting the stage for a flavorful filling. Another key ingredient is prepped, firm tofu. Each block is evenly cut, gently lifted, and neatly placed on a clean cloth. Excess moisture must be removed from the tofu. Then it's transferred to a centrifugal spinner, a mechanical helper that uses speed to achieve a drier, crumblier texture. The spinner has done its job. The tofu emerges dry and ready. Broken apart by hand, it becomes a light, porous crumble, perfect for absorbing flavors in the meatball mixture. Preparation for the meatball filling moves to a large-scale mixer. Ground meat, the primary protein, is added to the industrial-sized bowl. The rich, savory sauce is added in, infusing the meat with irresistible depth. The heavy-duty hook attachment is lowered, and the powerful machine is engaged. Next, the finely chopped onion joins the mix, along with dried tofu, both becoming part of the blending process. Fresh herbs like green onions, leeks, and chives are added, bringing distinctive flavor and freshness to the filling. The mixer has done the heavy lifting, but the final blend calls for a personal touch. Gloved hands dive in, gently combining the meat, vegetables, and tofu with tactile precision, ensuring the perfect texture. Takes the filling from the mixing bowl and places it into metal trays, pressing it down firmly by hand. With the filling complete, it's time to shape the dumplings. Small, consistent portions are measured by hand, rolled into neat balls. Each one is lightly coated in powder, preventing sticking and preparing the surface for steaming. The assembly line continues. Skillful hands work quickly and efficiently, transforming the filling into perfectly formed meatballs. Row after row, they populate the trays, each one a testament to the care taken in preparation. Time to cook. A large pot of water boils furiously, creating ample steam. The shaped meatballs are carefully arranged on the steaming rack, positioned to cook evenly. The lid is placed on top, trapping the heat and moisture. The lid is lifted to reveal the cooked meatballs, plump and ready. Glistening from the steam, they are gently transferred to a plate, their aroma promising a burst of flavor. The raw seafood, fresh and clean, awaits its turn. Containers hold a vibrant array of ocean delights. Mussels, dark and glossy, are portioned into individual cooking pots, forming the first layer of a rich seafood base. More mussels join their brethren in the pots. Then, the beautiful reddish scallops are added, their ribbed shells creating a striking visual contrast. Each pot is assembled with a mix of textures and colors. The bounty grows, clams are added, nestled among the mussels and scallops. The small octopuses and tender pieces of large squid find their place, creating a diverse collection of seafood. Plump shrimp complete the seafood mix. A spoon of minced garlic is added, deepening the ocean flavors with its bold aroma. The carefully prepared broth is now married with the fresh seafood. Ladled from the steaming pot, the liquid flows into the smaller dishes, enveloping the mussels, clams, scallops, octopus, and shrimp. The grand seafood hot pot is served. Its aroma fills the air, promising a lavish feast. Kimchi, the essential side dish, is cut into bite-sized pieces. Its vibrant red color and spicy tang awaken all the senses. The freshly steamed dumplings, just a light dip in soy sauce, and it's pure bliss. The dumpling reveals its secrets. Broken open, the texture is soft and moist, showcasing the blend of meat and vegetables. Let's try pairing it with spicy kimchi. Back at the bubbling pot, the seafood is ready. A tender small octopus is lifted from the steaming liquid. Cut into bite-sized pieces, its texture is showcased. Dipped in a vibrant red sauce, it offers a different kind of bite. The large squid, now cooked through, is pulled from the pot. Cut into wide strips, its substantial texture becomes apparent. Like the octopus, it finds its pairing in the spicy red sauce. Sweet scallops, plump clams, rich mussels, and fresh tiger prawns. Each type of seafood offers a unique experience. Another fresh component is prepared, the noodles. The refined dough is fed into a cutting machine. Watch as the flat sheets are transformed, extruded into perfectly uniform, thick strands. The fresh noodles are gathered, still soft and pliable. They are carefully collected and arranged. A mound of potential ready to join the simmering pot. The fresh noodles are dropped into the rich hot pot broth, quickly cooking and absorbing the flavors. A scoop of steaming noodles, topped with a piece of crisp, spicy kimchi, a perfect end to the meal. What a memorable culinary experience.